Sushma, introduce yourself.
Um, my name is Sushma Kumari Thakur. I have done my schooling from Air Force School Hashimara, which is in Bengal. And for my graduation, I came to Delhi. I have done my graduation in zoology honors from
Okay.
SGTB Khalsa College, Delhi University. I could not continue with my masters because of financial problems.
Okay.
And just because I wanted to be in touch with studies, I started giving coaching classes to school students. So that is it. And about my family, we are a family of five. My father is a retired person. My mother is a homemaker, and we are three sisters. My eldest sister is a teacher. She's married, and the sister who's elder to me, she's also giving coaching classes, and I'm doing the same. I'm the youngest of all.
Okay, fine. So when did you completed your graduation?
I have completed it in the year 2010.
Okay, 2010. Then after that, you were giving classes, coaching classes only. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am giving coaching classes. Actually, the thing is, I started with the coaching in the year 2011, and
Okay.
I gave classes till 3 years, and after that, I fell sick. From
Okay.
2014 to 2018, I was not well, and
Mm-hmm.
in 2018, I got operated for the problem, and after
Mm-hmm.
that, I seriously started studying for the bank examinations.
Okay. So to
Yes,
which class you provide coachings?
sir, till class 10th.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how many candidate you have for daily coaching?
So I have 5 to 6 students.
And which
Five to
subject
six.
you teach?
So basically, I teach science and maths, but otherwise all the subjects,
Okay.
English, Hindi, everything.
Okay. So as you mentioned, you did your graduation in zoology, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And you also provide coaching for science subject.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you tell me something about like what are the latest development in zoology subject?
Uh, Sir, recent developments. Sorry, sir, I'm just not in.
Okay, no
Like
worry. So what
I'm
are the
not updated.
branches of zoology?
Branches
Yes.
in zoology.
Yes.
Okay. Um, there is a normal, particular zoology branch only, and
Mm-hmm.
other than that, there is an anthropological branch also, and
Mm-hmm.
which Delhi University is providing. So I know about these two branches only.
Okay, fine. Fine. So you want to join banking. So do you know what is the role of banking or bank PU? Sorry.
Um, yes, sir.
Okay.
I know the rule. A bank PO is like he's a probationary officer, and he does the managerial task
Mm-hmm.
on the floor, and
Mm-hmm.
also he assists the branch manager, and
Okay.
he has a role in the customer relationship development, and
Okay.
also he helps the clerical jobs also, like he can assist the clerks.
Okay. So Sushma, can you tell me what are the key challenges in Indian banking system?
So challenges as for now, I feel that like the growing NPAs,
Okay.
yeah, it is one of the challenge
Mm-hmm.
that the banking sector is going through. And
Mm-hmm.
mm, yes, so right now I can recollect only this one to be one of the major challenges.
Okay. Fine. Okay. So what you have prepared for banking? Can you name
Mm,
2, 3 topics?
so monetary policy
Okay.
and yes, so monetary policy and about the RBI and its subsidiaries.
Okay. So you
Yes.
mentioned about non-performing assets. So do you know what
Yes.
is NP?
Yes, sir. Non-performing assets are those assets like they they are assets because the bank gives loan to those people, the customers, or they can be companies also. So, but when they do not return the loans back on time, they are
Mhm.
termed as non-performing assets,
Okay. So
and
what are
they are given. Sorry, sir.
so what are doubtful assets?
Yes, sir. It after like any asset is termed as non-performing asset. Uh, till it is termed non-performing assets for the month of for 3 months for 90 days, and
Okay.
after that it is shifted to the substandard asset
Mm-hmm.
for 1 more year, and after that it becomes doubtful asset.
Okay.
And
So,
even that has three categories: doubtful
okay.
asset one, two, three,
Okay.
and after that it is declared as loss asset.
Okay. So, can you tell me, like, okay, you explained that particular one. So, what are the initiative or what are the major laws involved in this non-performing assets or recovery of
Yes.
bad debts?
Hmm. There are a lot of provisions made by the government. The first being SURFACE Act.
Okay.
Then there is ARC, Asset Reconstruction Company, and
Okay.
there are few special codes also that are made for these NPAs,
Hmm.
and they are Lok Adalats. Then there is DRT, DRAT, then IBC, IBBI, NCLT. Yeah.
Okay. So, have you heard about banking ombudsman?
Ombudsman, yes, sir.
Okay.
A
So,
banking ombudsman is a branch of
okay.
banking sector only, which like listens to all the grievances of the customers.
Mm-hmm.
Like first, the customer, if he's not satisfied with the services provided by the bank, so for 30 days he can go to the bank and complain it to the bank. But if the bank is not hearing it properly and is not giving any sort of solutions to it, so after 30 days, the customer can go to the banking ombudsman. There he can like like lodge his complaint, and his complaint will be addressed. But this
Okay.
should be within 1 year.
Okay. So, which one is the latest scheme
Sorry, sir. Regarding,
regarding banking ombudsman?
sir, I think it is the scheme of, I had read about 2006.
Okay.
I'm
So
not
that
sure
is the
about it,
old
sir.
one. Now we have integrated banking ombudsman scheme, I guess. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Have you gone through the union budget?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what is your viewpoint about a budget?
Sir, I felt that the union budget, in my opinion, it was a very stable and a good budget made, and it is fine, sir. It is for the growth of our country, and yes, I think that it was made in
Okay.
a proper manner. It
Okay.
will provide a lot of opportunities to the smaller sectors of our country, which needs a
Mm-hmm.
lot of push from the government.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you tell me what is fiscal deficit for the financial year 20 to 23?
Uh,
You guys one.
Fiscal deficit is mm, sorry, sir, I can't
Okay.
recollect
No worry, no
right
worry.
now.
Do you read
Yeah.
newspaper?
So I don't read newspaper as such, like not the physical newspaper that I have. I go through the online things, whatever comes on my phone.
Okay. So how you
Yes, sir.
update yourself? Do you use any application or
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The applications like the Hindu app is there, In Shorts app is there. So
okay?
from there I get daily
Okay.
pop-ups.
Okay. Okay. So can you tell me two, three news which were in news in last 1 or 2 months?
So Adani versus Hindenburg was there.
Okay.
Mm, yes, sir. Then the Turkey earthquake is there. It's the
Okay.
recent thing, and how India is helping Turkey. And the union budget was, of course, it was there. And there is the problem of Joshi Math that's going on
Okay.
in Uttarakhand. Yes, sir.
Mhm. Okay. Can you tell me about G20 summit?
Oh, right. Sorry, sir. I forgot to. Yes, G20 is
Mhm.
also there. The G20. This time, India will be the host for G20. The
Okay.
presidency will be of our country only.
Mhm.
So, sir, it is a very great opportunity for our country to
Mhm.
be hosting this G20, because G20 has almost like 2/3 of the population comes
Mhm.
under G20.
Okay.
Like all the nations that are involved in G20, they make 75% of the whole world.
Okay.
And right now, the situation. that the whole world is going through. It's the pandemic just got over, and we saw the Russia Ukraine fight, and the war which was going on. And taking that scenario in notice, we can say that India will be in a very good position to uh, keep its point towards um, all these things that are taking place
Okay.
in the country, and it will be
Sushma,
able to
okay.
justify its.
Fine, fine, fine. Achha, can you tell me what is the importance of these groups? Like we have G20, G7, BRICS, SARC, ASEAN. So why we form these kind of groups or alliances?
So because it improves the economic ties between the countries.
Okay,
This also helps the country to express itself.
okay,
The ties, not only economical but political ties, also they deepen, and
okay,
it also leads to development of all the countries.
okay.
So such institutions
Where
are.
did you live?
So I live in Northeast Delhi, Sonia Vihar.
Okay. So you know about the air pollution in Delhi as well. So can you tell me what is like what are the key actions toward the climate change which is generally taken across the world?
Sorry, sir. Key.
Can you tell about climate change or the action taken by Indian government or the other countries?
Yes, sir. So, climate change is rapidly happening in in our country, in the whole world, because of the rising pollution due to several factors. So, the key steps that have been taken by our government also is the basic reason for pollution in Delhi is because of that the st- stubble.
Stubble burning, huh? Right, right.
Yeah, stubble burning, which
Okay,
happens in Haryana and the borders, which leads to a lot of air pollution. So the government has set few aims so that those mm, burnings can be taken under control.
okay,
And other than that, yes, there are frequent what do we call it? So it's like the water spray which is done every
okay.
time in the roads
Mm.
to
Mhm.
settle down the mist that happens because of the air pollution. So
Okay,
this is, I'm just talking about my neighborhood areas which I have seen happening.
okay,
And other than that, uh, so I will have to read more about it,
okay,
I
no
think so.
problem. So,
Yes.
what are your hobbies?
So my hobbies, I love listening to music. I
Okay,
love singing. I write also.
okay. So, what kind of
Yes.
music you listen?
So soft romantic numbers, I
Okay.
love.
And any weakness you have?
So weaknesses as such, they are very small, like very small things are there as a part of weakness of mine, and I think that I am learning to overcome them. One being, I'm very emotional.
Okay,
So
fine,
yeah,
fine.
yes.
So, which is your priority bank, preference bank?
So my priority bank is Bank of Baroda.
Why so?
So I just felt that the bank is working in a correct manner, and I feel that there are a lot of scopes in that particular bank. So, and also the performance has been very good of Bank of Baroda, so I
Okay.
had put it on
So, have you
priority
visited
list.
the website of Bank of Baroda?
uh, yes, sir, recently I visited.
Okay, so any new launch by Bank of Baroda?
uh, so mm, I don't, I can't recollect
Okay, okay,
right now.
no problem. Okay, fine. So that's it. We'll wrap up here, huh?